morning, ma'am.
Morning. Hi children, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Ma'am,
Rama.
daily you're coming to school and you're teaching them, ma'am.
Daily I'm coming to school only.
Morning, ma'am.
So children see here. So we have seen the healthy food, different types of nutrients present like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins. Then what are carbohydrates? These are the different types of food where carbohydrates is present. Then coming to proteins. Then fats, vitamins and minerals, calcium. See, these are the different types of minerals we have seen here yesterday, like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, K, B, vitamin B, vitamin C, then roughage and water. Yes, roughage and water. Next, today we are going to deal about a balanced diet. What is this balanced diet? What is the use of balanced diet? Why we should take a complete balanced diet? Yes, children. So, the food that we eat is called diet. Diet means whatever the food we are eating in regular time, like morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, night dinner. So whatever the food which we are eating, it is called as diet. So what is a balanced diet? A balanced diet is that which contains all the essential nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, enough water and roughage is called a complete balanced diet. A balanced diet is that which contains all the essential nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals with enough water and roughage is called balanced diet. Roughage means I told you yesterday, fiber substance present in fruits and vegetables. So this is called a complete balanced diet. See, like this you have to take a complete balanced diet. Every item should be regularly. Pulses, cereals, fruits, vegetables, curd. Yes, like chapati, any fruit, all vegetables, different types of vegetables with limited amount of salt. Then curd. So these are all comes under a complete balanced diet. Your plate should be like this and it should be completed. Then only it is called as a complete balanced diet. Now next coming to the next one, that is food pyramid. What is this?
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, why in Tamil Nadu and Kerala they will use banana leaves?
Sritan, on your video. Sritan, on your video.
Okay.
Why you got that doubt?
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, by seeing that.
Wait. Why you got that doubt? By seeing that picture.
Ma'am, banana leaves have protein and shut your mouth.
Hey, stop it. No talking.
Shut your mouth.
No comments. Shritan, I'll explain you why they use banana leaves to eat food. Okay? I will explain this doubt for you. Before that, you watch the screen what I am sharing you. Yes, not only in Tamil Nadu and Kerala, we Telangana and Andhra also we use banana leaves. Why we use these leaves, I'll explain you. But before that, now you observe this one. So food pyramid. So look at the food pyramid. This is called as food pyramid. So there are some levels in the food pyramid from down to bottom to top. So as the bottom is very, like from bottom, slowly the pyramid is reducing its size. The bottom level is little big. Then the next level, then the next. So from down to top, it is showing like a pinpoint. So that's why this is called as a food pyramid. So it's showing like a pyramid structure. As you come from bottom to top, it decreases. Yes, why we call it as a food pyramid? Here. So the food whatever we are using are like divided according to this pyramid. So what type of food we have to eat in large quantity, then what type of you have to eat in the second level, third level and fourth level. So the first level means the bottom level will take more food. Then comes the second level. Then comes the third and then comes the last level. So why these levels are made here? See here for example you can see in this picture. The bottom level is occupying 40%. That is the carbohydrates level is occupying 40%. Then coming the next one which is occupying 35%. Yes ma. 35%.
What is poultry? What is poultry, ma'am?
I will tell afterwards. First let me finish this. Next coming to the third level which is occupied by 20%. Again I am telling children, if you had any doubt while sharing the screen, write in the paper which is beside of you. I'll give last 10 minutes, you can ask me the doubts. But first listen what I am telling. See here, 20% the third level and the last level only 5%. Why this percentage? Why here 40, why here 35, why here 20 and why here only 5%? So let us see. Yes, one by one. So in the food pyramid, if you notice the bottom of the pyramid is occupied by the carbohydrates. So the bottom of the pyramid here, this one, down one, you have to, it is occupied by the carbohydrates. That's why you have to eat grains, pulses, cereals, all the carbohydrate food in like 40%. So mostly we'll be eating rice items only. Rice, pulses, dal, cereals, wheat, grains. So that's why this bottom level is given to the carbohydrates. So the bottom of the pyramid is occupied by carbohydrates. So we need to take most of the carbohydrates daily. So daily we will be taking carbohydrates. So like this. Carbohydrates are rich in cereals and pulses. So the down level, I have shown you the down level here. So grains, pulses and cereals are occupied in the bottom and that is the carbohydrate level. Next, so these are the different types of pulses and cereals. You can see here. So this many pulses and cereals we will be eating in our daily life. There are different types of pulses and cereals here. Next, coming to the next level, the second level is occupied by fruits and vegetables. In the pyramid, so this pyramid, once again I am showing you the pyramid. So in the pyramid, the second level is occupied by fruits and vegetables. So you have to take more fruits and vegetables. The second level is occupied by more fruits and vegetables. So these are the different types of fruits and vegetables. Very, very good for our health. Next. The third level is occupied by the proteins. Proteins are rich in milk, milk products, eggs, meat, fish, and they are rich in these proteins. So this third level is occupied by the proteins. So these proteins are very rich in milk, milk products. So you can see here the milk and milk products. In the first picture you can see the milk and milk products, then eggs, meat, fish. So these are all rich in the proteins. This is the third level. Means this I'll show you. So this level. The third level is occupied by the proteins. The third level here you can see the 20% level. So the 40% level is carbohydrates. Yes, then coming to the 35% level is fruits and vegetables, and the 20% level is proteins. And now here the last level, which is 5%, is occupied by the fats. Yes, the last level. Last level is occupied by the fats and the sugar substances. So fats like oil, then ghee, butter, then salt and sugar. These are occupied the last level, and it is only 5%. So these are all the salt substance, sugar substance, and the oil. We have to take fats and sugary food in less amount. You can see here oil. Then the middle one is all the sugar items like cool drinks, chocolates, jellies. Yes, all this. Next, coming to too much salt is also not good for our health. Not eat too much salt also. Here once again, the food that we eat is called a diet. A balanced diet is that which contains all the essential nutrients, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals with water and yes. Next you can see the complete balanced diet. Next coming to food pyramid. So these are the different food pyramid. These are the different levels in the food pyramid. Next coming here, see you can see the carbohydrates 40%. Next the fruits and vegetables are 35%. Then the proteins. 1 second, children. I am sharing you.
Ma'am, I can't hear you, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ma'am, I can't hear you, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't hear you, ma'am.
See. So the carbohydrates level is 40%, fruits, vegetables 35%, next proteins, next level, and the last level is the fats and sugars. So these are the different, see here, carbohydrates. These are the different types of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are present in the different pulses and cereals. Next level is the second level, which is occupied by the fruits and vegetables. These are the different types of fruits and vegetables. The third level is the proteins. Yes, proteins are rich in milk and milk products. These are the different types of milk and milk products. And the last level is occupied by fat and sugar substance. Yes, these are the different food items. Yes, like oils, different types of oils. These are the sugar substance, and these are the salt. Too much salt is also very bad to health. And this is about today's class. Now, children, I think it's clear for all about a complete balanced diet, the food pyramid, the levels of food pyramid. Now, anyone is having any doubt, just raise your hand and I'll clear your doubts. Yes?